Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, made all the way back around here to Tuesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Hey, Freddie.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Kenny?
Good. It's we're backlit because it's hot out, and
I'm here living
I'm alive.
forever again.
So many things.
A lot of things. Maybe put it on top of this stuff.
Buried in things.
It's books on tapes. Books on tape.
Books on tape.
That's some books on tape there.
Uh-oh, what am I stepping on? I don't even know. It's on the floor. Do 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 do. This is my sitting down song.
Do 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 do.
I made it to the couch. I made it from over there, from the booth to the couch, to about 4 feet.
What a journey! It is a journey today.
Yeah.
Lots of movement.
Don Webster said, "You're not in the same spot." Remember that?
I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. Is any spot really the same spot as it used to be? Maybe it's sort of like you can never go home kind of thing.
You can never go home, like when you're from childhood, or?
Yeah, I guess so. You can like go to the same place, but it's not the past. It's not the same. This room is the same physical room, but it's been through a lot of changes over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I wonder what was here before we were here in this room. It was empty when we got into this room, and now
it's full. Are they gonna redo the street outside of here? I guess they did the sidewalks not too long ago.
Yeah,
so
I think this one is safe. Although, did we used to have trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposedly on Franklin, they're supposed to be putting in new street trees. So we just got some pizza over at Old School Pizzeria. Best pizza in Thurston County. And it's all construction. Probably said that last couple of days at some point.
Yeah. They're gonna plant new trees?
I heard that from the Old School Pizzeria social media presence. They said we have they took down the old trees. They had a video of like the bulldozing the trees, and then they said we're gonna get more trees,
like full size trees. Or why did they bull down the old trees then?
I think they weren't very good for what people consider street trees. Like, basically, those trees were pushing up the sidewalk with their roots and, like, starting to get big enough that they're going to damage the buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're replacing them with trees that have a more, like, of a taproot type system than, like a spread out root system. Like, there's the spread out roots, and then there's the taproot. Taproot just, like, shoots straight down. Works pretty good.
Why'd they put in the other ones in the first place?
Probably a long time ago. Maybe they didn't know. They just wanted pretty trees.
They didn't plan it too well.
They didn't think ahead.
Well, Tuesday. Yeah, Monday I was here.
James and Heather?
It was James and Heather. It was mostly Heather. James was not here very much. He was at a motel with a friend. So we didn't have a lot of time.
He's a lot of friends.
He's a lot of friends, yeah. He's always making friends. Every time I talk to him, he has a new friend.
Yep.
He's really friendly. That's what I call it,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hopefully that he doesn't...
Did he get his mail? We sent him some mail.
No, he didn't mention it.
Oh.
When did you send it?
On Saturday.
Well,
I guess it would have been impossible if I send it on Saturday for it to get there by Monday, because they don't think they do the mail on Sunday.
No. And do they do it on Saturday?
They do.
They do?
But I pretty much was almost closed. Like I was like within the last hour of the post office.
Do they do the mail or they just accept the mail?
I have gotten things delivered on Saturday.
Really? I thought they canceled it at some point. I thought I remember it being like, remembering that it was like there one day and then one day it was not there.
I thought that they should cancel it on Saturday because, remember during the Trump time they were always talking about, oh, we're going to privatize the post office or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, the reason, that's just like they should definitely just stop doing Saturdays. That'd be a whole day once a week that they wouldn't have to pay anybody, and then,
Yeah.
like, who really cares if you have to get your mail delivered on Saturday? It's the weekend. Everyone knows that.
They're privatized? They want to privatize, like they're getting money, or is it like almost like a social program for workers?
As I understand it, there's a lot of misinformation being thrown around about the post office. And the implications of saying they're going to privatize it is that it is like publicly funded by like taxpayer dollars or something like that, and it's not that. The post office makes all its own money apparently, I guess, from like postage stamps and stuff.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Yeah. So, and like other things like
Does it cost them 35 cents to send me junk mail?
Costs the junk mail senders.
Yeah.
I think maybe the junk mail people are like keeping the post office alive.
By sending me the junk mail? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it right in the garbage. Amazon has their own mail people now. They don't even use the mail.
They do actually. They use the mail quite a bit.
They just do both now?
They do both, yeah. That was another thing during that post office time is people are saying that, oh, you know, the post office is like delivering things for Amazon and not charging them enough or something like that. But they were charging Amazon. I don't know. It's weird.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Well, they made it and now nobody's talking about it anymore.
It worked out. Yeah. It is still very affordable to send your mail.
Like, was it was like a secret, like maybe like Trump didn't like the mail-in ballots or something? So that he was like trying to get rid of the postal service?
Yeah.
The entire thing? That's like, what's the metaphor when you do big things to kill small things? Like,
throwing out the baby with the bathwater?
Yeah, yeah. He's throwing out the baby with the bathwater. With that one. You gotta keep the baby.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. But, yeah, the post office is nice. It's very inexpensive to send things.
Yeah. We should mail more things. I found a lot of mail.
Oh, mail things.
You sent me a postcard from Hawaii one year.
Yeah.
I found it when I was moving.
It went like from another whole island. Really far. That mail went a long ways.
Yeah. In an airplane or something. I'm going to start mailing things. Or maybe I should start buying more online things. It's always fun to get stuff in the mail. I guess I was buying a lot of things during the virus times, but then I was going shopping. But I'm now maybe not allowed to buy things anymore to myself.
Oh, really? Oh, because you have too much stuff.
I have too much stuff. Like, if I want to buy something, I have to trade it, like, space-wise or something.
Yeah.
Like
Indiana Jones and the stone thing.
Yeah.
You got to swap it out. Weight for weight.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all my things, but my brother has a storage unit. And I was like, oh, you got a storage unit? Maybe I'll get one of those too. And he said it's only $100 a month. But, and when was the last time that you went to your storage unit? And he said it's been years.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Um,
That's why people get those things where they buy this little storage unit. Like,
yeah.
you know about the thing someone like defaults, they like have had their storage unit for
Storage
years.
wars.
Yeah.
When they stop paying for it?
They stop paying for it. And at some point, it becomes the property of the, like, people who own the storage unit.
They make more money doing that than they do selling storage units.
Could be. Well, I don't know. Get a lot of money if you get, like, money every month for doing nothing.
Yeah.
That seems like more money than any individual
It's
sale.
a good business.
Yeah.
They're building a new one. Always building new ones of those storage units, but, yeah, it's like the gym. It'd be easier even. Like, I think it's more expensive than the gym.
Yeah, around there, $100 a month. It seems like a very expensive gym membership.
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be like a gym membership at like the Valley or something.
The gym's like pretty cheap, right? Nobody goes there.
Like $40 a month.
Oh, yeah.
More than Netflix.
Yeah. I'm never going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about getting a storage unit, but really I should just throw everything away. Because what am I going to do with the storage unit? Store things and then I'm never going to use them.
You should have a storage unit where you put all your things there and then it just destroys them.
Yeah. It's a little lie. I don't know what I do. Yeah, it's like hard to know what to do with all your things. I've been moving. Yesterday, it was on Monday, I did the program here with, like 8:30, 8:45, talking to James and Heather. I think I was eating pizza, too. Was I eating pizza yesterday? Yeah.
It looked like there was some kind of noodle thing.
Yesterday?
I got in here, yeah.
Yesterday I was eating sushi, that's right.
Sushi, yeah.
I had avocado roll.
Yeah, because it's Sunday, so you gotta go to...
It was Monday.
What?
Yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just realizing that that there's no street view right now.
Nope.
It's been double us the whole time.
Yep.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Not
Not great, but, you know.
But I'm not gonna get up, I guess.
It's kind of nice to have a little difference, you know.
Yeah.
Remember that time when we forgot to do the street camera and it's just double us? That was a good time.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Reminiscing.
Like, who's gonna do something about that? And then I was eating the sushi, talking to James and Heather. Heather came up and says, "My feet stink."
Ah,
That's what I remember.
wow.
And then after the program, I rode my bike home to my residence for maybe the last time I'm going to be doing that, up that way. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing all this time, especially on Mondays, because on Mondays it's like James and Heather, but nighttime. But the last bus doesn't run; only runs at 9 o'clock.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be doing a program like in the morning for a
Oh,
while,
yeah.
like that, like 10 a.m. ish.
Good morning, YouTube.
Yeah,
It's like a morning talk show now.
yeah, like 10:30, 11, like. But then on Mondays it was 8:45 for Heather and James to fit in their schedule.
Yeah.
But I know what's gonna happen next Monday. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe I can arrange something with myself or them in the meantime. But rode my bike up to the residence there to lay my head and mostly to move though. Yeah, it's moving. I'm moving. It's awful packing. I had a lot of garbage too, and I had piles of things in my home.
My favorite so far is this was actually on a separate video call with you, but you were cleaning around, even I think in the studio where the downstairs basement studio was.
Yeah.
And you kept finding like dead spiders.
Dead spiders. Oh yeah.
Like tons of dead spiders just like around the whole area. That was pretty good.
There was a lot of spiders. I'm gonna go over there. I gotta get the pills going after I ate my first slice.
Oh yeah, it's that was couch time, huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't get through my day, but I can keep going over there, even though. But I did.
Oh yeah.
I finished one slice. I gotta eat those pills with food. So once I'm halfway through, I pretty much have to go over there.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Look at this.
Dude.
You gonna stay over there?
No, I'll come over.
You can stay over there if you want.
Thank you. Something's wobbling because of the fan.
Wobbling what? To wobbling what? The camera?
Check the cameras, yeah.
Whoa.
Wobble.
Hey, whoa,
Wobble
I'm shaking.
cam.
Yeah, the fan is wobbling it. Yeah, I went to that home again, and maybe for the last time, because I think I might be moving my bed out of there today, which is like, then you don't live there anymore.
We're gonna have to find out tomorrow.
What?
The viewers.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move it, but
But then I haven't moved the whole like basement studio setup either.
no.
Did that today too. Gotta find room for it. Oh, I'm almost out of probiotics. Uh-oh, I'm getting like weird hiccups. I only have. I need my pill. Uh-oh. Heat hiccups.
I got a personal phone call.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you finish your day.
I got two. I'm moving after I made it home, and then I'm moving all this stuff, and it's just like going through piles of things and deciding what things are garbage and what things are not garbage, and a lot of it is garbage, and putting in things into boxes and cleaning, and then now I'm going to move all the rest of the stuff and go over there, and then I'm going to be moved, and then I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get around all this stuff, doing the program in the morning, coming out here. The buses aren't running too late because of virus times, and maybe I shouldn't be riding the bus anyway, but I guess I gotta ride the bus. Back on the bus, even though it's the virus times, and the numbers aren't doing too well over here, but I'm gonna be doing it. You can call the number up there. It's 360-364-384. After a lot of moving and stuff, I did take a little sleeping time. I didn't get to read yesterday at all because I'm moving instead of reading. No relaxing. No relax when you're moving. And then I moved, and I did move. And now I'm pretty moved. My brother helped me move. Came over. Freddie is gonna help me move. And then eventually we'll be moved. And it'll be moving. And then I'll be done. Yeah, my brother came over this morning, helped me move a couple of loads. We went to the KFC and got the spicy chicken sandwich. And then we dropped all that stuff off. Then my brother took a bunch of stuff and put it at the house too. So lots of things. I'm going to get to the messages. I think I listened to all the yellow phone messages yesterday, so let's see if we left any more. Yeah, so my brother helped me move, and then I went over there, dropped some stuff off, came back over here, ate this the chicken sandwich. Oh, yeah, there was a hair in my chicken sandwich.
Uh-oh. Did you make it?
No, it was from KFC.
Oh.
Hopefully it wasn't a virus hair.
It was the Colonel's hair.
It was a long blonde hair. And then I just kept going anyway. I almost stopped, but I didn't.
Kind of make you gag a little bit.
Yeah. And then I was at I went back to my home, and Freddie and Dan came over, and looks like Yellowfell left a bunch of messages, and Mark the guitar player left a couple messages.
Ooh, Mark.
Let's see how he's doing. He's been kind of on a in a way recently. I think whoa. Yep.
Yeah, I've heard a couple.
This looks like his second message is has lots of expletives, lots of, and the Google doesn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been using. Yeah, he's like changing his medication, and I heard he was being like that. The medication was like stop him from being aggressive, and now he's getting aggressive maybe, and he was using some hate speech.
I heard that. Yeah. Well, I heard the response to you telling him not to use hate speech, which was more hate speech.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, don't put me in the electric chair."
Oh. Is this the Twilight Zone? I think this is the Twilight Zone.
Sounds like meditation.
Or the Outer Limits. The Outer Limits. Dun 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 dun.
He's got your echo.
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, here's a crazy one.
All right.
You're a fucking jackass, man. You don't even know what a fucking cigarette is. God damn it, motherfucker.
Whoa.
I kick your fucking ass, man.
Whoa.
You should quit smoking. It's not good for you. Fuck, how about if I fucking put a 2x4 in your fucking butt?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Fucking doing it. You should quit cigarettes. Oh, you're a fucking faggot. You know
Oh.
cigarette is, you fucking gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Jackass.
Whoa.
Fucking two-timing son of a bitch. You should quit cigarettes, goddamn. You're gonna get cancer. Fuck.
Oh.
You don't even know what a cigarette is, you fucking
You don't even know what a cigarette is.
goddamn cocksucker.
Mm.
Motherfucking ass.
Wow. Mark.
Yeah, Kenny, you're weird. Thinking everything goes your way, you fucking piece of shit. Goddamn motherfucker.
Oh no, Mark.
Fucking ass.
Whoa.
Put a 2x4
I think Mark, you gotta go back on that medication.
You're a goddamn fucking piece of shit, Kenny.
You don't even know what a cigarette is.
You're a goddamn fucking faggot.
Oh God, Mark.
Fucking dipshit. Fucking piece of shit. You're a cocksucker.
Oh, Mark, you gotta go back on your medication.
Try to beat my ass. I'll fucking put a 2x4 up your fucking ass. Fucking dipshit. Quit smoking. You know what you gotta do with that fucking Milky Way candy bar? You gotta fucking stick it up your fucking ass.
Oh, I was thought they were gonna go somewhere else with that.
Take me on, motherfucker. Come on.
Bite me.
Take my ass on, you motherfucker. I'll kick your fucking ass.
I'm pretty sure like the medication was because he was like doing this kind of thing, and then so he had to get put on medication,
Yeah.
and now they took him off the medication.
Doing it again.
Now he's back on it.
I do remember the episode maybe it might have been like last Tuesday or something, but or Wednesday, and he was like, "I really respect you, Kenny."
Yeah.
I really respect
You're a
you.
good friend. You're
Yeah.
really doing.
I really appreciate what you're doing. You're doing really good stuff.
That's why I don't like to hear that from people because I think that I don't believe them. Hey, Mark, you piece of shit! I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Did you? I don't know if you left. You left a very mean message, Mark. You left a very mean message. Did you block it out? Do you remember doing that?
Some guy ripped off a bunch of my CDs yesterday.
So why did you call me bad names? You left me a message and when you called me a piece of shit a bunch of times. I don't know why I did that.
I just giving you a bunch of shit, that's all.
Wow, well, Mark, that was very rude.
I know, I'm being funny.
Are you?
Yeah,
It's not.
a
It's
little
not.
more than funny.
Yeah, I'm not an actor or something.
Uh,
Hey, somebody ripped off a bunch of my CDs and shit.
What happened?
I don't give a shit. Hey,
I was open, I came in my, well, you know,
Mark, I think you owe me an apology.
hey, you can always go to the store, buy new CDs.
Yeah. Did you hear that message though, Mark? You should.
About people ripping off your CDs.
Mark, I want you to apologize to me for saying what this Mark, I want you to apologize for calling me a piece of shit like 10 times in a row on a message.
You gonna suck my dick for how
Oh my god, Mark. No.
Not good
Not
joke.
good jokes,
Not a
Mark.
good joke.
Bad jokes. I'm not having a good time.
Hey, I'm just pulling your leg and stuff.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, how much the CDs are gone, damn it.
So somebody came in. Well, Mark, you should not be calling people pieces of shit.
I forgot to lock the door and somebody ripped off my fucking CDs and shit.
Was it what kind of CDs? Was it your the CDs that you record?
CDC, Metallica, and stuff like that. Guns N' Roses.
They walked into your house?
Yeah, now I gotta go down to Walmart and buy some more. That's me.
Who was it?
Well, like, Pink Floyd and stuff.
Who robbed you?
Hey, don't worry about it, Kenny. I was having a bad day or something, you know?
You've never said stuff like that before on the program, Mark. It was very seemingly out of character from your usual way.
Hey, I gotta go if you're just gonna look, if you're not gonna worry about it.
Well, I am kind of.
Hey, I promise not to be acceptable, don't worry about it.
That's what you said the last time. All right. Well, you were very rude, Mark. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
We're like Benso, he swears a lot.
Not like this.
You think Benso swears a lot. Barking or something. What are you trying to do, fucking tickle me? You gonna fucking try to tickle me, Kenny? Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know martial arts, so you're
You know martial arts.
martial arts. Let's see you try martial arts on me. I got a black belt.
Are you a
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it now.
Are you a black belt, Mark? Are you a black belt?
No.
So this is just like weird jokes. It's all.
This is shit. Don't worry about it. I do that for everybody around here.
You shouldn't.
Joking, you're not bad.
It's
It's bad.
There's a line I think that maybe you're not aware of that's like this level of threatening, you know? It's like there have been callers in the past who have physically threatened people on the show, and that's like basically a line where you have to draw that line. You know? You can't let it happen.
Also, Mark, I'm very. I guess I'm offended by the gay stuff. You know, like you shouldn't be saying that, especially in the modern times. You know. All right, Mark. If you're gonna be, all right, I'm hanging up. Well, I don't know where to draw the line. I mean, Mark keeps calling and saying like pretty awful things.
And that was like even beyond. Remember Angry Steve? That's like
Yeah, that's like Angry Steve level
that
stuff.
level of stuff. So that's not good.
I don't.
I'm worried about him.
No.
It's, it's like clearly connected to this change in medication, but he's unwilling to discuss it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's not good. Maybe the medication was helping him. At least. Oh yeah, it's like, oh, if you're gonna say things like that, I'm not gonna talk to you.
It's like, oh, I can't verbally abuse you. Well,
Bye.
bye.
Yeah. That's weird. Y'all left one message only. Wow, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to play it now. It's like, and I'm gonna like not play Mark's messages. That's sad. It's a bummer, Mark. Oh, like a yeah. Hey!
I was just looking outside my window. I was at my apartment. I was looking out the window, and there's a dog, a big dog, hopping up and down in the street, in the middle of the street. He was hopping up and down. He just kept hopping up and down.
I bet Mark is really overheated too.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me, I mean, not want to do that, but it makes me mad, I guess, in a way.
Fight me.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hopping up and down at that lake, and for like 20 minutes. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I thought that I should share. It was crazy to watch. And I don't down to electric avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to electric
That was almost at 3 a.m. also. The
Mark's
call.
message, yeah. It's like, was he watching the 2 a.m.? But
Maybe he's watching 2 a.m. and Mr. Ginsu's going off really hard.
oh,
And then he's like doubling down there. But Mr. Ginsu always had a way
yeah.
of being like awful, but like somehow not like tolerable to me.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Ginsu,
somehow it is. There's a weird line that somehow is different.
he definitely Mr. Ginsu never used like any kind of slurs,
Yeah.
and I think he was respectful of that at least. And he never just called me, you piece of shit. Oh, Mark's calling back again. I don't know. Should we answer?
Probably, I guess. Yeah. Hi,
Mark, what?
Don't worry about it. I just put you shit because I had a bad day the other day.
Yeah, well, Mark, I don't appreciate getting like yelled at, and the message was not good, very nice, and it makes me not want to talk to you.
I don't have to do anymore, but I got pretty pissed off. Somebody ripped off my fucking
There's no excuse for that kind of language, Mark, but that's too bad that you're about your CDs, but really, no excuse. But don't do that anymore.
And make sure you lock your doors. Yeah, you got a good lock on your door now.
One of my CDs was like 26 bucks in a 3 CD set.
Yeah.
So somebody went into your house?
Well, nobody broke into the house. I forgot to lock the door. I didn't lock the door all the way or something.
And then you came back home and all your CD, were you out of the house or were you, where?
They didn't take my guitar because my friend was borrowing the guitar. I didn't have my guitar over there, so they ripped it off.
Did they take anything else?
No, it's okay. They're always going to make CDs.
Yeah. Is the only thing missing CDs?
Just a couple of CDs. Shit, like
Just a couple CDs?
I don't understand why.
6 or 7.
What kind of thief is this?
A Pink Floyd CD, those, you can't even find those anymore. Those are like collector's items stuff.
Bill Beggins.
What's the?
Like a box set. You got CDs or
Hello? Oh, there's somebody on the meet. Are you real, Bill? All right, Bill, how are you? What are you doing? Marking somebody on the meet. What?
Oh, they can't hear the caller. It's
Oh.
it's mackerel.
Oh, it's mackerel?
We're trying to get the call set up so you can hear it.
Oh, you
Mackerel.
can't hear?
Mark, they can't hear you while you're talking on the video chat here.
On YouTube, you can't hear him?
Oh, maybe is it unplugged? I think I see what happens.
What?
Maybe. What'd you get for Rebecca?
Yeah, did they steal it? I don't know how they... Well, it's going to the computer, though. The sound is going to the computer for sure. Right? Wait, talk, Mark.
Say something.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
It's not going to there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So why not? Where does
It's
the sound go?
It's going from here. This thing's going into the mixer. But then where's the audio for the tape? It's on the tape, though, right?
Yeah. This is coming out from the computer. And then it goes...
Well, it's going... Is the...
Yes? Maybe you can find your CDs there.
I think it's the output of this.
They got cheese and stuff.
Is this completely unplugged, or is it?
Yeah, maybe you could burn some CDs, Mark. You get them at the library and then burn them.
Yeah, make copies or something.
Is this it? You go to this?
It's kind of cool.
Audio in.
Make a copy of this.
We can hear it now.
Personal copies, so
Yep,
you would
it's
be
working now?
on those copyright numbers. Fuck, who am I talking to?
You're talking to the world, Mark.
Oh yeah, I know.
You can hear Mark now, Mackerel?
I can't hear you very well.
Loud and clear.
Mark, can you hear Mackerel?
Yeah,
Hey, very good. It works.
there you go.
Mark, could you do us a favour? Can you repeat everything you said earlier? Because I
Hey, we
missed it.
cleaned our house pretty good yesterday. Nice and clean now. You can find stuff when you come in. You know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So how come
Yeah.
if somebody stole your CDs on the same day you cleaned, are you sure that you didn't just put them somewhere and you don't know where they went?
No, I had them laid on the couch because we were cleaning and stuff, and I pulled them out and set them on the couch. And then when I went to the mailbox to get my mail the other day, came back and the door was wide open, and somebody just came in and grabbed it off the couch.
Why would
We
they
were kind
only
of
steal your
cleaning up and
CDs?
stuff, and that's why it happened like that.
It doesn't seem. I just don't see this crime. It's like, who's gonna just steal just CDs off of a couch? It's
Well, I had them in a box, right, and I set them on the couch and stuff because I was going to move them back in my room.
Did you ask
Oh,
Rebecca
it's
about
not-
it? Maybe she moved them.
Huh?
Did you tell Rebecca? Maybe they were moved. Maybe somebody moved them.
No. Me and Rebecca go to the mailbox at the same time.
so
we're
how
kinda
long?
like
How about how long does it take to go to the mailbox?
Probably about 15 or 20 minutes because sometimes we stop at our friend's house and visit.
Oh.
It's the same complex, you know.
So it's probably, if you think someone who lives in your complex stole your CDs.
Somebody in the complex did. They noticed our door was open ajar or something and fucking took the CDs. I don't know. That's all right, man. I can always go to it when I get some extra money or something, buy it, and then make sure that I don't...
Yeah. Next time you get something stolen from you, don't take it out on me.
Huh?
Don't take it out on me. Don't be...
What?
Don't be... Just because somebody stole from you doesn't make it so you should be rude to me.
Kenny, you're a space sometimes. You know that?
That sounds rude too. You should be more rude.
Yeah, but why are you being spacey about this? Don't worry about it. God, you can't hold a grudge or something.
I don't think you... Because saying like don't worry about it is dismissive of your actions.
Hey, man, you want me to hang up? I'm getting burned out on your stuff.
Kinda, Mark. You were being rude to me, and
I'm not mad or nothing. Heck.
Hey, Mark.
Not
I'm the mad
now,
one.
anyway.
Yeah.
Huh?
The easiest way to fix this kind of a thing is to apologize. It's very easy. Say,
I'm not going to apologize. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't think anything wrong, but you're being very rude.
Then I'd be a sorry ass, wouldn't I?
Well,
Come on, don't worry about
it would
it.
be polite. It would be polite if you apologized.
I'll try to be polite, damn it, but shit. You guys like that, what's that, vegetable pizza from, what's that called, Domino's Pizza? What the fuck
It's
you
the crap
doing?
Look at the rat. Macro, how are you? What are you doing?
I hate vegetable
Fuck,
pizza.
you
I
guys
mean, I
are
had
a
one.
space, man.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you. Yeah. Coming in loud
Yeah,
and
Well, you
clear.
guys don't take drugs or something, do you?
You don't-
You don't
What do you
smoke
got?
crack and stuff like that?
I'm on crack, Mark.
I'm flirting with you,
Mark,
man. Don't worry about
You
it.
don't do crack?
Yeah, I know. Hey, I saw crack on the sidewalk once.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's calling in. I got a split.
Is that why? All right, bye, Mark.
Oh.
That was funny. Crack on the sidewalk. Is that an old joke?
Mark's been very rude to me, and I don't know. Am I being bullied? Is that what's going on? I don't know.
I don't understand. Maybe he doesn't remember the phone call. I mean,
Yeah.
he left a very rude message and refuses to even acknowledge it at all.
Yeah, well, who cares about that? Why you even care about that? Hey, don't just get over it. Get over it. That's like that's
Bully
like
talk.
abuse.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get over it. Get over it.
Well, we didn't get to hear the message, so maybe you could tell us a little bit about it. What was in it?
It had swears.
Yeah.
It had threats of violence.
Sexual assault threats.
Why
Yeah.
would he say those things?
I don't know why he's saying that. I think he's off his medication.
He was
Right.
one thing that
Yeah,
came around.
he's a regular, right? I've heard him so many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
He's usually pleasant.
I've known Mark. I mean, Mark's been here for like 10 years, the whole time basically, and he's usually nice, but he changes medication. I know that his medication was making him not fight people. He told me that in the past, and I was like, yeah, you're a nice guy, Mark. You're not fighting anybody, but now he is threatening to fight me. So, I think I blame the medication.
Could be a possibility, yeah. But I made a friend a few weeks ago. I chucked some pizza out, some vegetable pizza, because I told you I didn't like it, right?
Yeah.
I had half left. I thought usually I'll save the rest for the next day, next morning, whatever. But I really didn't like this vegetable pizza. I only got it because it was cheap, and so I chucked it out to this seagull that was sitting on top of a lamppost across the road, and he really enjoyed it. He wolfed it down.
Oh yeah.
And ever since then, he won't go away. He's there. He comes like about 10 times a day, just sitting there waiting to see me in the kitchen window.
Oh.
Yeah, we probably made him sick.
See
but
if
he
I
doesn't know.
notice him.
I heard you're not
If I've
supposed
got
to
anything.
feed bread to birds.
Hey?
Bread is not good for birds, I heard.
Yeah, well. Come on.
What do seagulls
I
eat
think
then?
seagulls can eat pretty much
Oh,
anything.
Mark!
Oh, he's calling back.
Mark!
Round 3.
Yeah.
He ate the whole slice of pizza without even chewing.
Hey, Kenny.
What, Mark, you gonna attack me?
No, listen. Somebody called up and said, hey, your car is bad. And I said,
What?
scam stuff, you know.
They said what?
Well, they said your insurance on your car is going bad. And I said, heck, I don't even have a car.
Yeah,
That's a spam caller.
No scam callers, yeah. What are you guys doing today?
we're talking to Macro about throwing vegetable pizza at Seagull.
Oh. Hey, do you guys like take corn or hot dogs and slice them up and put cheese in the middle of them?
No?
You ever had that before?
No?
Just take a hot dog, slice it up, put a little cheese in it, melt it in the
Sounds
microwave.
gross. I don't know. Now I'm
You don't
feeling
like
like
it
I'm
that
trying
way?
to be like mean to Mark again. Mark, I don't know. I'm still offended by you. I don't know how you're gonna keep like calling and being nice, but I'm kind of offended. Like maybe I shouldn't be
Hey,
answering the
man, you
phone.
guys are holding a grudge, man. What's wrong with you
I know
guys?
I am holding a grudge, but yeah, I was like kind of mad.
You guys are spacey. You're probably taking acid or
You're the
something.
spacey one.
You're LSD.
You're
huh?
spacey.
Were you
I'm not
watching? Were
spacey,
you watching the
fuck
show
you.
last night at 3?
Suck my fucking dick.
Oh, see, Mark, that's
see, you don't say that.
yeah.
Come on, I'll give you 50 cents if you suck my dick.
Oh my God,
okay?
Mark, I'm gonna hang up on you this time.
Bye, Mark.
Oh, you guys
Okay.
fucking
Okay,
fuck
bye,
off.
Mark. No more, none of that. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
There we go.
Yep.
Wow.
That does remind me. I was talking to a customer today at work who was like been trying to protect her father, who's like must be in his 80s or something like that, from scammers.
Oh yeah.
Because remember how we were talking to Yellowfellow the other day? Do you have scammers over there in the UK?
Oh yeah, they're very, very effective.
Are they like over here? They seem to be targeting old people, like almost.
Yeah, yeah, it's the
exclusively.
same here. Yeah,
British scammers.
they're the best in the world.
Yeah.
That would probably work too. I feel like with the accent, maybe people would be more trusting. They'd like,
You
"Sure,
sound smart."
I'll send you some.
Yeah, you wouldn't trust an American voice, would you?
Yeah.
Probably not. Get the Walmart gift cards. That's what Yellowfellow was like talking to some scammer, and they're like, "Get me these Walmart gift cards. I'm a like model or something." Remember that, Kenny?
I'm a model.
And then they said, "Why are they getting Walmart gift cards?
Yeah.
This money?"
Yeah.
Well, I found out the answer today.
Oh, okay.
To that question posed on the program several weeks ago. The reason that they don't ask for money and they ask for gift cards is so that when you like use your money to take out a bunch of money, it doesn't show up on the bank the bank doesn't see it as like a flagged transaction going to like some other bank account, like in a large quantity.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, oh, you're buying a gift card from
Yeah.
Walmart or whatever. And so then you give them the gift card and they can just use it like money or sell it to someone else or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's almost like a money laundering trick that the scammers use. So watch out for that.
Yeah.
That is a dastardly plot, if ever I heard one.
I like to talk to them, but I guess they're not even people. There's robots these days, right?
This one guy was a real person, I guess, and like had researched her grandfather and was like, I'm your old army buddy.
Oh.
Like got his son's old phone number or something like that, so it showed up as or his grandson's old phone number, so it showed up on his phone as his grandson.
Oh,
But
wow.
then it was like he was saying he was his old army buddy and he needed him to like send him money.
Wow.
It was messed up.
Did he do it?
Yes.
Oh. He wired him the money somehow?
Yeah, the whole family is like trying to set up all these things to stop him, but once they get him on the phone, it's really hard for him not to just like try to send him money. It kind of like believes him in the moment. But he's,
Oh.
like not totally.
What's
Like-
his phone number? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
so
no.
that's that. Found out about that.
Yeah, I always, if I get a call from any of that, I don't really get them. I want more of them. Because then I just talk to them like it's the program, and I say, what'd you eat for dinner? And how are you? How's your family? Stuff like that. What'd you do today?
It is mostly robots, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the seagull too. Did the seagull eat the pizza in one go? I've seen the seagull like swallow a pizza whole.
Nah, I think he was pecking at it for a bit, 'cause it was like a full half that I chucked out in one go.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
But they can take quite large mouthfuls, as I'm sure you're aware. Do you
Yeah.
get a lot of seagulls over there in,
Yeah.
I forget where you are now.
We're in,
America.
we're in Washington State, and I'm like right next to the Puget Sound. Have you heard of the Puget Sound?
I've heard of that.
Well, we're right
Is that-
next to it.
That's like the ocean, right? I mean,
It's like salt water. It's like pretty much the ocean. It's a sound. It's like yeah,
Inlet. Maybe an inlet, possibly, or like a.
yeah.
It's like
what's the sound? Can you do the sound for me?
The sound. They call it the sound. It's like a body of water. It's not like a noise.
the Puget.
Oh, so you call a body of water a sound?
Yeah, I don't know why. Is there any other sounds? Is like the only sound there is. The
sound of the ocean.
Puget. There's a Puget Sound.
Yeah.
It's like everything else is like a bay or like a just a bay, right? Isn't it like a bay? What's the difference between like a bay and a sound? Why is this one the sound? It's like, is there any other sounds in the whole world? Like,
That's a good.
Yeah, I was going to
question.
ask if there are any in America. I mean, is it an American thing? I don't know.
no, I just don't think I can't even think of another one. There's like everything else is like there's like the bay, like San Francisco has the bay, the
Yeah, but a bay's connected to the ocean, so is this sound totally landlocked?
No,
No,
the
no.
sound is also connected to the ocean. Yeah.
I don't know why it's not a bay.
There's like a lot of islands in the middle of it, and it's like pretty long. So it kind of it's. Have you ever seen Washington? It's like got this really long like crack in it that goes all the way almost down to the bottom of Washington, and it's full of water
Right.
that connects to the ocean. And that's the Puget Sound. Yeah, I don't know why do they call it the Sound. I've never thought about that
There's
before.
like no other. There's like nothing else. There's all everything else is the bay, or what about Texas? Like what do they call the Gulf?
The Gulf of Mexico.
Oh yeah, it's the Gulf, right?
The Gulf, yeah.
It's like pretty much a Gulf. Like what's the difference between a sound and a Gulf? But I don't know. But they call it the Sound.
They each think they have their own word.
But you've heard of the Puget Sound. You've heard of it. So
Yeah, I've heard of it, probably in a song or something.
yeah, it's
But
around.
how long does this sound stretch? Does it turn into a river or something?
Yeah, it turns into the ocean.
It ends in an estuary.
But where does it start?
Basically, it starts at the ocean and ends at an estuary. I guess the Deschutes River flows into it.
I guess it turns into a river eventually, but like at the very end.
The water is really coming in from the ocean, so it's like salt water, and it does at some point meet the Deschutes River, and then like right there is like that weird, like estuary thing where there's like fresh water and salt water kind of mixing at the thing, and it has tides and all that.
Yeah. But there's a lot of seagulls here, because we were right next to the water.
And what's the city you're in again? Remind me.
Olympia.
Olympia, yeah. So what's the speciality of the Olympia seagull, if there is one? What's their speciality? I don't mean what they eat. I mean,
What do they
their-
do?
What are they good at?
Shitting.
Yeah, they get on the roofs. They nest on the roofs and they yell a lot. I one time saw a seagull trying to eat shellfish. It was like bashing away at it with its beak, and then there was a crow that was hopping along behind it and like picking delicately at the little pieces of shell that the seagull was bashing. So
Smart.
they're not the smartest birds, that's for sure. They eat garbage. They're like good at eating garbage.
I saw a seagull picking away at garbage yesterday. A big bag had fallen out of the skip, and he was really taking his time. I was waiting for him to get to the meat of the bag, whatever was in it, but it was taking so bloody long, you know.
Yeah.
I just got bored waiting, and there was also a crow that was hovering around and trying to pick at what he discarded. And there was this empty bag, which I'm sure was like a salad bag, which the crow showed an interest in. And the seagull had already-
Sorry. Say that again.
the seagull had already given up on it, but then the crow suddenly showed an interest in this bag, and because the crow showed an interest in it, the seagull chased him away and then tried again at this bag that he already knew was nothing in it. But he just thought, oh well, if the crow's looking in it, I better have another look.
It's like, I'm done with this thing. Hey, no, you can't look in here.
Maybe he missed. Yeah, he's like, it makes sense. He's like, oh, I missed something. What do you know that I don't know?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think there'd ever been any kind of seagull favourite food in that bag. I'm sure have they got a sense of smell, these birds? I mean, dogs have got a good sense of smell. What about a bird? They're good at pecking, but can they smell?
They don't have a discernible nose.
You could argue they have a very long nose if it's a beak.
I think that's their mouth.
But they got like two little holes on the top.
Do they really? This is in the cartoons. Is that real?
I think
Well, why is it when we see
that their nose?
when we see someone with a big nose, we say you've got a large beak? It's like an insulting way
I
to
guess
say
so.
that.
But it's definitely their mouth.
Yeah. Wait, are those holes in the close to their eyes? Is that real? Or that's just in cartoons.
No, that's real.
Oh, it is.
Why would they just add that in the cartoon?
'Cause it's
Yeah,
like
why would they?
it's just like a trope, a cartoon trope. Oh, Mark again.
Oh my God.
Mark, I don't know. Maybe I'm not
This
gonna
is the
answer.
future,
Should I just
chat.
not answer?
Answer it.
All right. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Kenny, I got a question.
Yeah, is it gonna be nice?
Well, listen to me.
No, I don't know. Will you listen to
You
me?
gotta. Well, I'm gonna talk to you if you're not gonna let me talk.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna let you talk. You're not gonna talk to me.
I just want to ask you a question.
I don't know if I want to hear a question.
You're spacey, man.
You're
Hey, if I
spacey.
kick your ass, you're gonna
Yeah,
cry
all
your
right, Mark.
fucking-
Okay, bye.
If I kick your ass,
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
cry.
I'm hanging up. Okay, hung up. Okay, here's a message to the future.
Riling him up.
Hey,
I thought he was going to
hey,
apologise.
Future will just put past.
We got Mackerel on the line.
Yeah, you just missed round 4 with what's his name?
Mark the guitar player is getting rude.
He's leaving bad messages.
Yeah, he was this close to an apology.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's Tuesday. It's hot. I'm moving.
About seagulls. We're comparing seagulls from the UK and Olympia. What is the Puget Sound and why is that a sound anyway?
Bye, future. Yeah, I'm not
Goodbye.
very good. If somebody starts being rude to me like that, I get. Is that called passive aggressive? But like I know what's going on, but I'm not just being like rude back directly. But then I'm like egging him.
But are you
I'm
sure-
still definitely
are you
egging
sure
him
you've
on in a
not-
way.
Are
And
you
it's,
sure you've not done anything to bring on his assaults?
I
Verbal
didn't do
assaults?
anything. I think it's the heat, the medication. That's it.
There is one kid in the message. He kept saying stuff about like quitting cigarettes. You don't know what a cigarette
Oh
is.
yeah, I told him to quit cigarettes a bunch of times.
And then, but yeah, it's definitely. Mark's got that same way though too, where once you start something, he won't back down ever. Like,
Yeah.
remember, you're like, Mark, go to Winco. He's like, no, I won't go to Winco. I hate Winco. And then
Yeah.
like 3 months later, he's like, hey, Winco, pretty good place. I went to Winco though.
Yeah.
I told you to go to Winco. He's like, no, you didn't. You never told me to go to Winco.
I can imagine him just being there, going,
Oh yeah, you're
and,
riling him up.
oh no. Yeah. Well, we only have a few minutes left. I want to call my brother. I should try to call y'all fella too, but we'll do both. I'm moving, and it's hot. How hot is it over there?
Over here,
Yeah.
it's never hot in Scotland.
Yeah, never hot? Maybe I should go over there. That's never hot here.
Hottest day of the year today. 22 degrees.
92?
22.
22
Oh, 22 like. What do you call it?
centigrade.
Yeah, what is that? What's, hello?
Oh, you-
Well,
What is that? What's 22 degrees? What Celsius? I don't even know what I use. What is it? Fahrenheit?
Yep.
I guess you use Fahrenheit,
Is
yeah.
that
I can
metric?
work it out for you.
Is it is that a temperature metric also?
Metric, yeah. Metric
Celsius
temperature.
is metric?
Yep.
I guess so.
I'm not even aware. How, Andrew? What is 22 degrees Celsius?
like 70 something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I am like
Yeah, it's I just worked it out. It's 71.
Mark. I already hung up on you for being rude.
Hello?
Hello, Mark.
Don't ever call my fucking house again.
All right,
you
Mark.
back-
You.
Oh no, Mark.
You fell for that one.
Yeah.
I would never have advised you to answer him that time, because that was obviously going to be the straight
Yeah.
to the point.
Yeah. Mark's been rude to me, Andrew.
That's not nice.
Yeah. He's threatening me with violence.
Who's Mark?
Mark, the guitar player. Well, that's too bad. Did I lose a friend? Lost a friend today? That doesn't happen very often. I don't know. I think he'll get. I mean, he'll get over it. I guess. Well, I don't know. What are you doing, Andrew?
Reading a book, but that makes me tired, so I'm taking a nap.
Oh, you
Every
got
time I go to sleepy.
We only got 3 minutes left. Good night.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. I'm gonna call Yellowstone before the show's over too.
Oh, Mark. Lost a friend. He's like acting like that. I feel like you guys have. He's done that before, but he's also
Not that
not like
intensely.
this. Yeah, well, there's medication involved here. Ah, man, he's got to go back on. I mean, it sucks to say, like, put him back on whatever.
Well, he was on like Thorazine, which is
Yeah.
like pretty heavy tranquilizer.
Yeah. I'm like, slightly worried for Rebecca. Like, how's Rebecca dealing with all this?
Yeah.
Talking of Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Phillies on an 8-game.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Well, the
Please leave a
baseball team's
message
doing
after
well.
the
You follow
tone.
American baseball?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, it's the program class back. What are they doing? Like they're gonna make it
Phillies,
to the playoffs?
they're headed to the playoffs. Yeah, they are.
You watching those Olympics? Is that something that you do in the UK?
Yeah, it was difficult with the time zone, but
Yeah.
I suppose it was the same with you. But I caught some of it.
The show's over.
I haven't been watching it, I guess, but yeah, show's over.
All right, thanks Mackerel. Thanks, thanks Mark, kinda. Thanks the yellow fella for the messages, and my brother.
Thanks for getting us to fix the audio.
Yeah, because we would never heard any of those.
If you want to hear that message, you can watch the upload of this episode.
Yeah, it's on the tape. We're on Hey, Mark's wrong. It's time. We gotta take off the song now. And Mark's in the credits too. Come on, Mark. YDHWM.com. These kids are bored. Split Horizons. I don't know you anymore. CCTV, Boba, Joey Tops, Local Books, First Time Video. Mark Darplayer, Rebecca, Stop.com. Thurston County, Los Angeles, say thank you. And viewers of you watching, thank you. Hey, John. Hello, dude. Oh, yeah, dog.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, bye, Alpha. Bye.